Yo, what's going on? Why light mode? Light mode is the best mode ever. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the stream. We are back again. Let me just move this to the other screen. That's my music right there. Gonna have this shit playing on for the whole hour. Yo, what's going on, Aaron? How are you? Alright, so let me just open up this. Yo, should I use light mode for VS Code? No, I'm just kidding, don't worry. I won't. I mean, I personally would use it, but I don't want to blind you guys. I don't want to blind you guys, so don't worry. I mean, is there even any good light modes? Nah. Don't worry, I won't do that to you guys. Alright, so where were we? Let me just move this here. Close my Discord. Yo, what's going on, Stunt? How are you, man? Alright. Let me open up my code or my React app real quick. Open up my React app real quick. Vortec, how's it going, my friend? Okay. So what we were doing literally like 2 hours ago before I went to go eat was we were working on video chat, which we were able to get to work, which is great. So let me open up another window. Let's open up maybe, let's see. Okay, so let me go to here. And so now I have this as an example, but let me go over here. Connect. No, it's gonna ask me for my camera. And you're gonna see that on the other user's screen, it's gonna ask for their camera. And now you can see that, you know, we have the camera over here, which is great. So on the left is our video, that's the local stream. On the right hand side, that's the remote video, that's the remote stream. So that's coming from this user over here. Okay. Yeah, for the most part, that's pretty much it. So now what we have to do is, of course, we have the video working. We will need to add some kind of stun server or turn server. That will probably very help with a lot of connections in case the two peers cannot connect with each other. Like I said, I'm still fairly new to WebRTC, so there's still a lot of stuff that I'm, you know, trying my best to understand. But we made a lot of progress so far with this. Okay, so now before we continue, before we actually build out the whole real thing, we're going to do a lot of experimentation. Like right now, we're kind of like in a sandbox mode. Like in my code base, I'm in a branch. I'm in a different branch right now, and I'm testing things out. And so we're just going to experiment and learn as much as possible. And you know, once we get a lot of stuff, and you guys get to see how I approach this problem, how I learn about these things. So now the next thing I have to do is obviously display the video for the person calling. So right now, this code over here is going to basically do this. So let me explain to you all what actually happens, okay? So let's refresh again. And so right over here, you see this UUID. Obviously, this is not what we're going to actually use. This is just an example, okay? But what will happen is we'll basically need to do this. We'll basically need to paste in the UUID because that's the ID of the peer, okay? So when we click connect, it's going to go ahead and basically call them. Now right now we obviously don't have like a call feature, right? Right now all it's doing is it's just automatically accepting it, right? Which is not good, right? That's kind of invasive for any application. But obviously right over here, you can see this event peer on call. So this is basically going to handle the event whenever we receive a call from the peer. Okay, so what we need to do is when we actually do receive a call, we probably should display some kind of like, pop-up, like a notification. So that looks something like this, right? So const it is receiving call, set is receiving call, use state. So we'll set that to false, right? And what we could do is when we do receive a call, let's comment this crap out. So let's do set is receiving call to true, right? Now there should be another event where we can handle when the call closes, though I'm not too sure. I think maybe we might need to just manually call call.close. I'm not too sure though, or call.drop. I'll have to look that up into documentation. But now watch this, right? What I'll do is down all the way down here, I'll just do a simple is receiving call, and we'll just render our modal or an overlay. So let's do an overlay style. You are receiving a call. Dude, if you don't mind me asking, did I go to? Or are you asking me if I went to university or did you go to university? Because you seem amazingly smart, like a genius. I mean, I'm not a genius. I'm just, I just do a lot of research, Have you ever tried Solid.js? I have not tried Solid.js. Okay, let's refresh. So watch this. When I click connect, you can see now we get the notification that says you are receiving a call, right? So what we could do is we could basically just simply do this. When the user receives a call, we can just display you're receiving a call. And then obviously we'll have like an accept and reject button, right? Maybe we could display like a note, like a sound, right? Okay. Now the only question is how do we use WebSockets with this, right? Because right now we're using WebRTC, and we're using the peer.js server to handle the connection, right? All of the data goes through the peer. Now the question is, do we even need WebSockets at all for this situation, right? Do we even need WebSockets? So I don't know the answer to that question. We'll have to get to that as we progress with this feature. Okay. But let's just close this out. We'll comment that out. And we'll go ahead and continue with this. I didn't go to university. Same. I research on everything I work with. Yep. Okay. So what I'll do is just for example. Okay. So we have the videos over here. So right up top, this will be like the video button container, right? And we'll basically add some buttons. Let's do button mute or unmute. Well, maybe let's try one for turn off video. Okay. So these will kind of be like our controls. Okay. Zachary, how's it going, man? I'm doing good. How about you? Millie. What's going on, man? Just quickly checking in. Thanks for adding me as a helper. Of course, man. Welcome to the helper team, my friend. I didn't go to university. Same. I research on everything over. Yeah, exactly. You don't need to go to university. Like, just because someone goes to university does not mean that they are smart. There's a difference between book smart and actual intelligence. Someone who's book smart is only good at reading stuff and reciting information that they read. Now, it's not to say that just because you have knowledge does not mean that you can use that to build on your intelligence, because I would certainly say that me becoming book smart has helped me to think a lot more logically. So they do kind of go hand in hand together, but there are people who don't go to college at all that are just naturally smart, and or not mean naturally, but they work their way towards it. Nice to hear, doing well, thanks. What features do you plan on working on today? Right now we're just trying to work on video chat, so I need to figure out how to do stuff like mute and unmute. How to be a helper? Yeah, just apply to the Google Doc. Just apply to the Google Doc. Let me find the Google Doc for you. Go over to announcements. Go to this over here and just apply, and then it's a really easy process. But I could just make you a helper if you want. Like if you want to be a helper, I can just give you the role right now. You don't have to go through the Google Docs. Yeah, just let me know. Okay, so we need to find a way to mute the video. Or not mute the video, turn off the video. While the user's online. But before we do that though, let's of course display the video for the user. So when we call, right, call on stream. So I think this is this right over here, this is our media stream. So what we should probably do is when we click call, we should probably get the media stream, and then we should probably do this. Media stream. And I think this is the remote stream, I believe. Call on stream. How could you redirect to another TSX page with an on-click function in React? When you click on the button, you can just call the navigate function from React Router. I'll apply when I give at least 1 hour of my time as a helper. Okay, sure. I've helped quite a few people already. Can you give me the role? I'll be happy to help. I think, yeah, sure. I will give you the role right now. And to make me a mod for YouTube, I will make you a mod if you give me $1 million. I think that's a fair deal. Alright, I just gave you the role. Alright, let's see if this works. Rezez Mine, thank you for following my Twitch, my friend. Hope you are having a good day. Okay, now is it going to display it here? Probably not. That's interesting. Weird. So it is going to show it for us because this is us, right? And we are setting it here, but when I click connect, okay, it doesn't want to display here. That's weird. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting that I need to call play. I always forget that. Why do I always forget that, man? Why do I always forget that? There we go. So it's hard to tell which one is which, but this is my video. I wish I had another camera that I could use, honestly. You know what? I'm gonna buy another camera, and when I stream again tomorrow, it'll be a lot easier for you guys to see. Well, right now we can't test. You can't test right now because this is just localhost, and I only have one camera. But I mean, I could use a virtual camera. Let me open up OBS real quick. But I don't know how to use the virtual camera though. Alright, maybe let me try this. Okay, so I have my virtual camera right over here. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I will go ahead and let me do this. Let me close a lot of stuff real quick. And I do need to do this from a different browser though. Well, you can see that when I disconnect, you can see the remote source is gone. Okay. But now what I can do is I can connect to the other peer again. And now you'll see that this is my video, this is the remote video. And let me see if I could do something with my virtual camera real quick. Nice keyboard, thank you, I appreciate it. Hold on. How do I set the source for this? There has to be a way you can set. Is there not? Let me see. How many hours have I spent? This probably over 200. And if you plan on releasing it, if it gets enough support, maybe. If it gets enough support, maybe I'll release it, and maybe I will turn it into a project, a startup. We will see. Did I finish my dinner? Yes. Yes, I have. Does anyone here know how OBS virtual camera works? Cause maybe I'm just like, maybe I'm misunderstanding what the virtual camera is for. Maybe I'm misunderstanding what it's for. But my assumption is that you can use it to literally, like, you know, use like images, videos. You can use it to like play videos and stuff. That's what I assume. Let me look something up. Oh, you guys can see it now. You guys can see that, right? There you go. So you guys can see my entire screen. Cool. Alright, so I guess I can use my virtual camera and I can move my terminal over here, right? Cool. So now let's see. Hey Ibrahim, how are you, man? Welcome to the stream. How's it going for you? Alright, what's something that I could do that I could put on this on the screen to be like, I don't know. Let me find something real quick. I'm feeling good this morning. That's good, man. That's good. Okay. So we want to make it. Okay, so this is our video. This is a remote video. Okay, cool. Obviously, if I had another webcam, it would show the other thing, right? But that's the least of our concerns, though, because at least we know the remote was there. Okay. Now, what we need to do is we need to find out how we can. We need to find out how we can. Excuse me, I just sneezed. Holy shit. Sorry. And you, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. So this is awesome. Thank you, man. Thank you. But make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't already, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't already. We're at 22 right now. Definitely hit that like button if you haven't already. Lots of love and respect to you. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, man. I'm gonna be right back, though. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Alright, is my mic okay? Like, is my mic okay? I put it a lot more further away. If it's If it sounds like I'm too far, I can always move it back in. Let me know if my mic is okay. I just want to make sure you guys can actually hear me. Okay. So let's go ahead into Google and figure out what we got to do next so we can actually toggle turning on and off video. Okay, so let's see. So when we answer the call, we have our local stream right over here, right? And you're answering with the local stream right here, which then the peer receives that. Now, I guess my question is, when they receive the stream, right? What happens if we update the stream? Because I can always just do stream dot get tracks. But now how do we ensure that the other user gets the stream? What is the purpose of having 3 keyboards? You spent more than 172 hours on this project according to the time you were live on YouTube. Yeah, we spent a lot of time on this project. Okay, I think maybe if we just set the local stream, if we just call local stream a stop, that should update it for the other. We'll see. So let's create a variable called local stream. Set local stream. Use state. Okay, and that will be of type media stream. And this will be undefined by default. And what we'll do is this. We'll make this function async. And we'll get the media, we'll get the local stream, so const navigator media devices get user media. Okay, video true, audio false, because I don't want to hear myself. This will give us the stream. We can always do set local stream. Okay, but once we get the stream, we want to then do const, or not const, we want to do call.answer with the stream itself. Okay, if local video ref current, set to stream, and then play it. Okay, then we want to get the call. So remember, call.answer. Let's do this. Okay. There we go. And so what we do is we now have the local stream set to a state variable, and now we should be able to reference the local stream whenever we want. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and go down over here. So turn on off video. When we click on this, we'll go ahead and do const okay, and then we'll do, let's see, I'll create two functions. I'll create what's that? Do you guys know what that shortcut is on VS Code where when you are like you can like duplicate the entire line? Do you guys know what that do you guys know what that shortcut is? VS Code duplicate line. Alt J, Alt Shift, Shift Alt J. Shift Alt J. Seems like that's not working. Do I need to highlight the whole thing? Alt Shift arrow down. There we go. Thank you. What's going on, Monotype? How are you? So turn off. There we go. All right. So when I click turn on video, that should obviously set the... Well, let's do this. Local stream and local stream dot get tracks. What does this get tracks function? Let me look this up. Media stream. I don't really know what a track is, to be honest with you. So let's find out what this is. So I don't know why they do it at subscript 0 though. What is that? What is subscript 0 supposed to even mean? Like what could be at subscript 1 is what I'm curious about. Well, we only want to disable video. So there's muted, on mute. All Discord shortcuts is simple by doing control plus slash on Discord itself. Yeah, but we're talking about Visual Studio Code extensions though. Or I mean Visual Studio Code shortcuts. Fine, wish you have an excellent day, productive guys. Thank you, Monotype. Well, I mean, if you stop the video, you still want the audio to be there. That's what I'm... And if you stop the video, how do you start the video again? That's the thing that I'm wondering. I guess what I'll do is I'll try turning off the video first. And we'll see what happens. Will the app be public? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to turn off my video. My video is still working. You can see that my video is still working. Or did I even click the right button? Yeah. The virtual camera is still working. Did I click the right button? Turn off video, local stream. Turn off video, okay. Okay, so it seems like local stream is undefined. So that's an issue with... Oh, you know what it is? I think I might need to refresh because the state is not clean. Because we need to get the call first, obviously. Okay, it's still undefined. That's not good. So let's go over here. When we call connect, right? Let's see. Did I ever set it? Yeah, set local stream right over here. Set local stream. This is my stream right over here, right? Stream. Okay. set local stream. So when I call, when I reference local stream, it should be there. Maybe do I have to re-render the component when? Let me see that. Let's see. Okay, it's still undefined, which is really strange. On call set local stream. Okay. Yeah, you know, I think this only sets the local stream for... Yep, there you go, yeah. It only sets the local stream for the other user, right? Yeah, it only sets the local stream for the other user. So we have to set it for ourselves as well. So right over here, we want to set the local stream. Like that. Refresh. So we're calling the user now, and now I can turn off my video. Okay, so you can see that nothing's happening on the virtual camera. Good. Now let's figure out how we can turn on the video again. I couldn't find a property that made sense. Maybe enabled, but let's see. Peer.js. I think in order to turn on the video again, we have to call that play. I think, I'm not sure. Because if you stop the media stream, let's see. Do we have to add a track? I still am trying to understand, like, what does get tracks even do? Mio, thank you for following my Twitch. I appreciate that, man. It gives audio and video tracks, I guess. I think maybe we don't want to stop. Okay, yeah. I think maybe setting this to stop is not good. We want to set it to a boolean. Because stopping it will just stop the entire thing, which doesn't make any sense, right? And I think get tracks. We probably want to get video tracks, I think, not get tracks. Because there's video and audio. Let's try it out. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Let's refresh. Okay, so I just turned off my video, and I just turn it back on. Perfect. So we can turn on video, turn off video, and when I do it, the other peer can see what's going on. Okay, so cool. I'm sure now we could very easily probably. I think this disables the entire thing. So let me do something real quick. Go ahead and try this. Let me add an audio source, desktop audio source, so that way you guys can hear the sound coming from the application. So video capture device. So, or not video, sorry. Audio output capture. There we go. All right, so now you guys should be able to hear my desktop. Yep. You should be able to hear my desktop right now. And let's see. Mio, how's it going, man? All right. So let's go over here. So this is my desktop over here, and we'll also make it so that when they click on the video, it'll just full screen. That's very easy to do. But let's go over here. So let's do audio true. Hello. That's true. Okay. Let's refresh because we need to start from clean state. Okay, so right now if I go over here and if I connect, it's gonna ask me use your microphone. All right. Hello. Can you guys hear the back audio? I'm gonna mute that. I just muted it, but you guys should have been able to hear it. Now if I mute this, okay, I'm gonna unmute it, so just be careful. It is a little bit loud and echoey. Alright, so... Alright, did that work? Did that work? Hello? 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 Okay, so it seems like I was able to actually mute myself. If I turn it back on. Hi. Okay. So right now you can only hear me once. When I turn on this microphone, you can hear me 2 times. When I turn this one on, you can hear me 3 times. Turn it off, you can hear 2 times. Turn it off, you can only hear me once normally now. Cool. Now this is only for video though. I don't know why I didn't disable the video though. Let me double check that. Yeah, why did it not disable it? Why does this disable only the microphone though? That's confusing to me. Maybe let's try this. Let's try get video tracks at subscript 0. Okay, let's try get video tracks instead. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's refresh. And now what we'll do is we'll connect to the peer and we'll try to turn only off the video. Okay, can still hear me. Can still hear me. Perfect. So right now you can hear myself when I turn off the video. Perfect. So let me just do that. Okay. So let me just do that real quick. Okay. So now let me go back over here and let's create a function to. Right now we'll have only 2 functions, but of course we'll just. Well, let me do this. Let me do this. Might as well just do it now. Let's see. Const. We'll call this local. Let's see. So we want to make it so that we can mute ourselves, and we also will want to deafen the other user. So right now we'll only work on muting ourselves. Let's do mute. Disable. Let me do this. Is mic. You know what? Let me call this disable. Set disable microphone, and by default this will obviously set to false. But we can also just get the user's audio settings, like navigator, get user media. We probably get their constraints. Get supported constraints. I think there should be a way to tell if, because like by default they have a. By default, the browser has some like has some settings. Am I using Pure.js? I am using Pure.js. All right. So what we'll do is this. So by default, disable microphone is false. Okay. Let's create a function called const toggle microphone. Okay. And let's just change this to, so if disable microphone is true, we'll render turn. That means they're muted, right? If disable microphone is true, that means turn on mic. Otherwise, we'll render turn off mic. Okay. So right now, turn off mic. Okay, cool. And now we'll do the same thing with video. So button. We'll create another state variable. So let's try this. Const disable video. We'll do this. Disable local video. Set disable local video. Because like I said, we can also hide the other user's video as well. False. What DB am I using? MySQL. So disable local video. Turn on video. Turn off video. Okay. Now let's go over here. Let's copy the pure IDs. All right. So now turn. Oh wait. Okay, there we go. It works. Let's refresh. Okay. All right. So now let's actually add the functionality. So we'll work with toggling the mic first. So on click. Let's see. This is going to be. Okay. Toggle microphone. Yeah, we'll just basically do this. Okay, so we'll basically just negate the current value. So right now by default, microphone is not disabled, right? It's false. So we'll set disable microphone to true. Well, actually, let's do this. Local stream. If local stream dot get audio tracks. Now I think this is only going to mute ourselves. Yes, should only mute ourselves. Enabled, set this to the negated value of toggle disable microphone. So disable microphone is currently false. When we negate this, it'll be set to true, and we'll just do set disable microphone to true. Okay. So let's try this out. So let's go back here. Let's try connecting to the peer. All right. Hello. Let's see. I'm gonna unmute my audio so you guys will hear it. All right. Hello. Okay. I can only hear myself. Okay. That still works. Interesting. I can hear the other person's audio. Okay. Hello. 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 Okay, something happened. I don't know what just happened, but I think so. We messed up something. Let's see. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold on. All right, there we go. Should fix that. Okay. Turn off mic. All right. All right. Hello. Hello. Hello, hello. Okay, I think it's backwards. This actually mutes ourselves. This is, yeah, this is backwards. Yeah, we have it backwards. Yeah, we have it backwards. Okay. What are you up to right now? Right now we're working with Peer.js and WebRTC. I used Peer for one of my project. I found it doesn't have a room feature, so I had to make a workaround using WebRTC mesh technique. Nice. Junaid, welcome back, man. How are you? How's it going, my friend? Okay, so I'll just do this, honestly. I'm just gonna do this. Don't want to think too much. Okay, so if, oh, we do need to update the state as well. Let's do this. Okay. No, wait, what am I even doing? Can't do it this way. I don't know why that was giving me some issues. Hey Michael, how are you? What's going on, ShatMX? How are you? Why we use Socket if we were using Pure.js? I mean, I think you have it the other way around. We already are using sockets already. We're just adding Pure.js to our project. And the thing is, like, WebRTC is runs on UDP, and UDP is not reliable when it comes to transferring your data. So basically, if you want to use UDP for stuff like email, text, there's a chance that the data will not be delivered fully, and that's why they say it's not reliable. So using TCP for that is a lot more reliable. And Socket.io, I think Socket.io uses TCP. I think, right? I think somehow underneath the hood it uses TCP. TCP. Yeah, I think it's a TCP connection. It's a WebSocket protocol TCP connection, which means it's reliable, and that's great for, you know, stuff like text and email. When it comes to video streaming and audio streaming, it doesn't really matter if you use UDP, because if you lose a couple frames, if a couple of bits are lagging, right, it doesn't really matter too much. So it's not why you should use one over the other. It's more so like how can you use both of them together to combine together to make an application. Sorry for the time in your streaming. Is there any format for self-introduction? Is there any format for self-introduction in introduction room or Discord? No, there's not. Just post whatever you want, honestly. Like you just go on Discord and just post it however you want. There's no real format, honestly. Just post however you like. Okay, so whatever the value of this should be. So right now it's currently false. Yeah, I think maybe I should change this variable to... Yeah, I think maybe this... Set microphone... Yeah, the naming convention and the way that we are setting the state is confusing me. Start e-commerce project at some point. Yeah, we're implementing video and voice chat. Well, at least we're trying to. We're trying to see how far we can get. So set microphone enabled. So enabled should be equal to whatever the negative value of this. So by default, it's currently true. So when we turn it off, this will be set to false, and then we'll return. There we go. And then what we'll do is we'll do on click, we'll do toggle microphone. Why did my stream move up like that? It's really dumb. Okay. Now let's do this. If microphone is enabled, we'll say turn off. We'll just say mute and mute. Okay. So right now, obviously, the current state of microphone enabled is true, so it'll say mute. So let's try and connect. Okay. Now I'm gonna mute myself. Let's see. All right. So you can hear the echo. Sorry, mute. So now the microphone is muted, right? We're both muted. But if I unmute here, I'm talking from the left side. The right side is hearing. If I do mute, now you can only hear me once. If I unmute, now I can hear the user from this side. It's hard to tell. Maybe we can add some kind of audio indicator. Okay, so that's for microphone enabled. We'll do the same thing for video as well. So allow the user to toggle their video. Let's do that. So let's do this local stream and there. Okay, let's toggle video, local stream, and set video enabled. Literally the same exact crap. So do this, that's bam. And instead of get audio, we get video tracks enabled. Perfect. So now we just got to go up here and define that. So wait, this is the wrong one. It's this. What was that thing? What was it called again? Shift Alt J, right? Yeah. No, Shift Alt down key. Video enabled. Set video enabled. Will you add deafen as well? Yes. You sound tired. No, I'm not tired. Oh god, I was so tired I fell asleep watching you code. Yo, what's going on? Oh shit. Wait, what time is it for you right now? What time is it for you right now? Let's see. Toggle video. So let's go over here. Click. So toggle video. Oh wait, why am I calling it toggle video? I want to call it video enabled. Wait, what am I doing? Here we go. Perfect. Let's try it again. Okay. Mute. All right. Turn off video. So I just turned off my video. Okay. Now the user cannot see it. Now I just turned off video here. Hello. Hello. Turn on. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, cool. So we can also add a custom context menu. So when we right click on the video, we can show we can add like, you know, muted, deafen, etc., etc. So to deafen, we need the remote audio stream. Now that's okay. So let's try this out, right? So to deafen the other user, we need the remote audio stream. So we'll need to save that to some variable. Set remote stream. Use state media stream. Okay. And let me just make sure I don't have any. Yep. Perfect. Okay. So whenever we receive a call, what we'll do is we'll call set local stream first, and then we'll call the answer, and then on stream, let's see, we want to go over here, so let's do set local stream. Oh wait, set remote stream. Remote stream like this. Okay, so that's the remote stream. And now we also want to make sure we set the remote stream for the other user when we initiate the call, right? Because if we're the ones that are initiating the call, right, we have our local stream, and then we're receiving the remote stream right over here. So I can call this remote stream. Let me actually change the name of this. So stream. There we go. Then actually no. There we go. Don't worry, everything will be cleaned up later, don't worry. So media stream, set local media streams. This is our media stream, right? Then we're calling the user, and then we're sending our media stream. And now we're gonna, when we get the user stream, this is when they pick up, right? This is when they pick up. So we're calling them, and this is when they pick up, if they pick up, right? We'll go ahead and do set remote stream like that. So now we should be able to do stuff with the remote stream. We can do stuff like mute the user, or deafen them, right? We can deafen them. We can turn off their video, hide their video if we want to, right? We can do a lot of stuff. That obviously won't affect the other user. It's just going to affect it for ourselves, right? We are modifying the remote stream for ourselves. In India, it's 2:30 p.m. 2:30 p.m. Damn, you're sleeping already at 2:30 p.m.? Oh, I see. You didn't get much sleep last night. Gotcha. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this. So what we'll do is this. Let's create a couple more buttons. So let's do. So this is going to be for. Let's do disable video first. Disable their video. So So by default, it'll be show remote video. Okay. So what we'll do is this. Let's add this button over here. User. Turn off user video and then turn on user video. Okay. So let's try to turn off their video now. So we'll do toggle remote video. Like I said, we're gonna turn off their video. And then what we'll do is we'll check to see if remote stream is truthy. And then we'll do set show remote video to whatever. This is right over here. So we'll copy this, paste this. And instead of local stream, will be remote stream. Get video tracks enabled as not preview. So that will take care of toggling the other user's video. So let's try that out and see what happens. Let's see. Alright, so let's do this. Connect. So right now we're connected. Let me mute. Now let's try turning off the user's video. So I'm gonna, if I click on this, it should disable, not disable, but it should hide, or not hide, but like make the screen go blank. So if I do this, so now I'm able to turn off the remote video from my end, right? And I can turn it back on. So if, let's say for example, if the other user, let's say if I want to, not see the user video, I can just turn off user video, right? Now, one more thing that I'm really curious about is, I wonder if I navigate around our application, will the connection still work? That's something that I'll have to figure out. So I think what I'll do is I'll add like another, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, so right now you can see that I can turn off the user's video. I can also turn off their video as well. That's the remote, right? Turn on the video, turn on the video. Okay. And so now we should also be able to deafen the other user, right? It's going to be really hard to tell. I wonder if there's like a way to add like some kind of indicator if the user's talking or not. Let me look up. There should be some kind of audio API. There should be some kind of API on the remote stream, I think, that detects if audio tracks are being sent. I think, I'm not sure. There should be. Let's check. On stream, stream. Yeah, I don't know. So what we'll do is, yeah, I'm not sure, but it's fine. If there's a way that I could indicate the user's talking, that'd be good. I think maybe like call on stream. Stream. Interesting. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not too sure. But it's fine. We'll figure something out. Let's do const toggle deafen remote stream, and also we'll do set so deafen will be false by default. So set deafen. So by default it'll be false. Okay, so do remote stream get audio tracks 0 enabled not equal to 3. Okay, and now we just have to implement these, of course. Let's go over here. So we'll do something like deafen. So by default this will be false. So since this is false, right? Since this is false, this will have to be a new user. Wait. Yeah, wait, no, mute user. And then mute user. So let's go up top, and then let's just go ahead and define the variables. So const defin set defin state else. Okay, let's go back down here. Okay, let's see. So why does it say unmute user? Defin is false, right? So mute user. Wait, if it's false. Oh, okay. If it's true, then we want to say unmute user. If it's false, then we want to say mute user. Hey Tribe Boy, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Audio visualizer. If you sent the link, I did not see it because it's not in the. It did not send. Okay, let's try connecting. So let's do connect. All right. So now you can hear me multiple times. So I'm gonna mute the user, and then I can't hear me. Let's see. Nope, that did not work. Yep, nope, that did not work. Did I do something wrong? Let's see. Remote stream audio tracks dot enabled. Okay. Oh wait, whoops! I forgot to do one more thing. There we go. Whoops. All right, let's try again. Hello. Let's see. Seems like it's not working. Let me mute myself on OBS so that way you guys don't have to hear that. Alright, thanks for the link. I'll take a look at that. Stray Nix, how are you? Welcome. How's it going, my friend? Okay, that's interesting. I'm not able to disable the remote stream, get audio tracks, 0, enabled equals not prev. I can understand the beginning that it goes from false to true. Oh, right, that's right, because that doesn't make any sense, because it goes from, because like in the beginning, defin is set to false. So when you toggle it, it'll do true, but when I even turn it off again, it wasn't disabling it, so that's really weird. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. Oh, let's try this. Oh. Are you using Pure? Yes. I'm fine, thank you. Hope you're doing well. So I'm doing well, man. Thank you for asking. Right now, we're just doing some WebRTC stuff. We're using Pure.js. Whoa, what just happened? Have you seen Twitch chat app from Leak Source Code? It's Renegotiation. No, I have not seen it. Not sure why my peer JS is not working on this. Shouldn't be duplicate, right? No duplicate? Nope. Okay. So why was it not able to connect? What's going on? What just happened? That's weird. Yo, this feature is insane. Yep, we're trying to get there. Yeah, why did this happen? As soon as I did this, as soon as I added this, it got disabled. I'm really confused now. What's going on with our browser? That is really weird. We didn't do anything. Not sure why it's suddenly not working. Do I need to restart my browser? Alright, I guess I'll restart my browser. There we go. Hello. Not working. This doesn't make any sense. I can disable the remote video track, but why can't I disable the other audio track? That doesn't make any sense. Hello. Okay. Okay. Maybe I'm missing something. So what I'll do is I will let's see. Let me look something up real quick. Remote, let's see. Deafen remote stream. I don't really understand why I wouldn't be able to do that, which is really strange. Because if I can if I can mute my own mic, why wouldn't I be able to mute the other person's mic? Because we set it to false, but it didn't do anything. Because I muted the other user. So if I do this, right? And if I do 1, 2, I can still hear both of them, I believe. Because if I mute the user from here on here, that means I should not hear their audio. But they can still hear my audio. But if I mute both, then it should go back to normal. But it's not, which is really strange. So I'm not sure why. It wouldn't disable. Chi-Hong, thank you so much, man, for joining as a member, bro. Thank you, I appreciate that, man. Welcome to the channel. Make sure you also are in the Discord server too if you are not there already. Make sure you join the Discord server. Let me see. Try this again. What is the search icon in the VS Code window title bar? It's just an icon for searching files and such. Okay, well, that's really strange. An extension, it's literally built into VS Code. It's used for searching your files and such. That's all it's for. It's built into VS Code, I think. Okay, yeah, this is really strange. Why am I not able to mute the other user? WebRTC mute remote audio. That's really weird. I'm not able to mute the user. It's so strange. Why would I not be able to mute myself? That's really weird. Or mute the other user. Error handling is easy, I just ignore them. Exactly. Exactly. Excuse me. Sorry, I yawn a lot. I yawn a lot. True. False. I think, you know what it is? Okay, wait. I should have tried this out earlier. Hold on. Let me connect. And I think the audio is actually being played from our own local stream, I think. Let me do this. So this is my video. Show all control. Okay, there we go. Okay. Mute. Okay, there we go. It works. Okay, yeah, I am an idiot. I should have probably known that it's... Wait, but how do we... Okay, I should have probably known that it's playing our own audio. But now here's the thing though. How do we make it so that we don't hear our own local audio without having to disable our own local audio? Because if I mute myself, the other user can't hear me. So how do we ensure that we do that? WebRTC video.mute. I guess you could do video.mute actually. Yeah, I guess you could do that. Local video ref current.mute. me see, WebRTC mute local audio. Because we want to stream our audio to them. Let's see, vid.muted equals true. Okay, I think that's for ourselves, yes. Vid autoplay true. Oh, okay, so, interesting. Dot muted. I'm pretty sure muted is a read-only property though, I think. Is it not? Okay, it's not, good. I think it's a, okay, yeah, only for the stream it's read-only. For the actual ref, okay, perfect. And we can just disable later, okay, so. But now for the remote ref, this is the remote stream. You probably don't want to mute it. Okay. So now local video ref. So this is when we are calling. So this is ourselves, right? And this is going to be for us right over here. So let's do that. Local video ref. There we go. So this is when we receive the call. All right. So now, right. Let's go here. Refresh. And what we'll do is this. We'll connect it to here. All right, hello. Mute. Done. Perfect. All right, cool. So, yeah, like basically I can mute the user and then I can't hear what they say. Okay, let's unmute. So let's try this. All right, so you can hear both audio right now. You're gonna hear me 3 times. You're gonna hear me once through the regular mic, and then 2 more times from here and here. If I mute this user and I mute here, now we cannot hear each other. Let's unmute. Now if I mute my mic, okay, and now you can only hear me once again, and I can always unmute my mic. There we go. And I can turn off the user's video. And I can turn off my video. There we go. Okay. Not too bad. Alright. Now what I'm also interested in finding out is, let's do this. I would also like to know is if I navigate around the component, will the peer disconnect? And if it does, that means we'll probably have to lift up the peer maybe at the global. We'll probably maybe put the peer connection at the global state. Maybe that's what we'll do. So that way we can navigate around the application without needing to have the audio without having the audio you know, like being discontinued, if that makes sense. So what I'll do is I'll go over here. Let me see also one more thing. Share, let's see. WebRTC share screen. I also forgot about share screen. We also want to be able to share screen. I think there might be an API for that. Get display media allows us to get the video stream of a user's desktop. Okay. So I think what we could do is, let's try this. I think what we could do is we could probably create a button that can get the user's media stream, which that's going to be for desktop. And what we can do is share screen, and we'll create a function on click share screen. And I think what we can do from here is we just do, I think it's navigator dot, what is it? I'm just making a guess. Media devices dot get display media. Yeah, I don't know what the constraints are, but I think audio and video are probably for let's see, get user media, get display media. I would assume that video would probably have to be true, and audio is for if you want to, I guess it's for like an application, if you want to get the audios, the application audio. Okay, audio false. What's going on, Mickey Crep? Saif, what's going on, man? How are you? Okay, so we'll call this, and basically we just replace the stream. We can actually display both the users. Let me see. We could probably display the remote stream to the user, but the only question is how do we ensure that the other user receives the new remote stream, right? How do we ensure that? Because this is right now over here, this is going to be our local stream for sharing the screen, right? How do we ensure? I think maybe what we can do is we can call .add track. I think, I'm not sure. Let me see. Yeah, I think maybe we have to add the track. So I think what we do is we do maybe something like remote stream add track. I'm not really too sure what this does, to be honest with you. Add track. What am I doing? I am currently working on video and audio support for the app. So when you call add track, that will be transmitted to the other peer. Now the question is, how do you ensure that the other user gets the correct track being rendered? That's interesting. I think what happens is actually, you know what it is? Wait. Oh, I know. When you call add track, it should probably emit this stream event, right? Receive stream. When you add a track, we should receive a stream. It should probably give us this. Yeah, it should call this function. So the person that picks up the call, which is over here, or no, that's not here. That is right over here. So the person that picks up the call will receive the stream, and this is where they do remote ref current. Okay, now I think we'll have to check to see the stream. There should be a prop that tells what type of track it is. I think I'm not sure. Tushar, welcome to the stream. Can you make a tutorial how to make a chat application for free or something? Maybe at some point I will. Do you know SurrealDB? Firesheet made a video on it. I have not. I have not heard of that yet. Okay, let's try this out. So what we'll do is we'll add track, and let's do this const. Okay, and then let's pass in track. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, let's try this out. So, let's see. Connect. Okay. Let's move ourselves. All right. Now let me try sharing my screen. So let's do. So let's do this share screen. So now it's gonna ask me, do you want to share this? Okay. So now let me open up the console right here over here, right? And what should happen is the moment let me do this again. The moment I select the screen, we should receive a console log over here that says receiving stream. I think. Okay, seems like we didn't. Very interesting, very interesting. That's very interesting. Maybe we had an error. Permission denied. Okay, so permission denied. Let's try again. That was on line 112. So right over here. Okay, that was something to do with muting or deafening, but we didn't deafen anyone though. Hi Ants, and awesome progress. Did you work on this from scratch? Do you mean the entire chat application or just the video audio feature? Because the video audio feature we just started just now, or like about an hour ago, 2 hours ago. And now I have this thing. I have this indicator that says localhost 3000 is showing your screen. Where is it showing it? This tab is sharing your screen, okay. But of course it does not want to. Hold on, let me try this again. Okay, let's see. Let's go console, share screen. Okay, localhost is sharing your screen. But I'm really interested to find out why. Peer on call. Maybe we have to do peer on stream. On call, close connection. Nope. Maybe it's call on stream. Well, we already have on stream already. Close error ice state change stream. It should have said received stream, but I'm not sure. Let's try again. Let's see. Receiving remote stream. Interesting. Interesting. How can I explain my mom that I can't get girlfriend because programmers doesn't have girlfriends with a computer? That's a good question. Okay, that's my other screen. Okay, so I can see my own screen, but we need to see what's going on. Let's see, media stream 122, 123. I don't know why I logged this twice. So it seems like local screen share ref, okay. So that's good. So the only question, oh, I meant to log remote stream. Let's go here. Yeah, let's try sharing screen. Okay, line 123 logs the remote stream. So the remote stream is defined. Active is true. Okay. So I should be able to just, let's see, what's stream.get tracks? Kind video label screen. Okay. So when we call remote stream.add track, not sure why that would. Yo, Fitron, how are you? Welcome to the stream. That's really strange. Why would the remotes? Maybe I'm using the wrong event. Let's see. But that doesn't make any sense though, because this is where the user who's receiving the call, all of the functions will handle over here. Call.answer, call dots, add stream, close, connect, event names, on, off, peer, stream. So what's strange is on track add. It should be emitting this event though, which is really strange. Let's see, call on stream. No. Oh, you know what it is? I think maybe you cannot have video and. Okay, never mind. No, you should be able to have video. And screen share. This is the remote stream, right? So this is the person that is receiving the call. So they should be able to on track add. Yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. It's weird that we're not receiving the event. Maybe I need to add all the tracks, I'm not sure. But I only saw one track though, so it's not like it matters. You know? Share screen, video true, audio false. Stream, get tracks. If adding track literally works. So now, if we're adding it to the remote stream, right? Well, let's see. Remote stream, let's see what, okay, hold on. If I'm the person calling them, right? If I'm the person calling them, remote stream is right over here, right? Set remote stream, okay, that's right over here. So we reference remote stream, and we call add track, and that should add the track to the user. You know what I mean? So I'm curious to find out why the data is not being added to the track. That's what I'm curious about. Maybe it's a browser issue, or what am I drinking? I'm drinking water. Do you save this video? Yes, the videos are going to be on my channel. Videos on my channel all the time. So yo, Manas, thank you so much for the donation, man. I really appreciate that, brother. That means a lot to me. Thank you so much for that, man. Let's see. I want to add a new track to old generate stream, and I want to get functionality to make it audio, tier connection, local streams, remove track, audio, new stream, get audio tracks. I believe a renegotiation is always necessary when you change anything with video streams. So are we not able to just add the video like a new stream at all? That's what I'm curious about. That is what I am curious about. Now watch this. Let me play around with this real quick, right? Let's do get display media instead of get user media. So when we call them, we'll send them our screen instead of our video. Okay. Now let's see how that turns out to be. Let's try this. Just to see that the screen share will actually work. There shouldn't be any reason why. Alright, so let's do this. Share the screen. And now you can see that the other user can share my screen. It might be, maybe we do need to do what they say is called a renegotiation, which is basically just, I guess, reconnecting. I don't know. It's really strange. You should be able to just add a stream though, and as you add the stream, it should trigger that on-stream event. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm really confused of why we would not be able to do that. So let's see. Let me close this out. Let me look at some Pure.js docs real quick. Let's see what's going on. Maybe we could find some information on here. examples. Peer.connect, peer.call. Okay, yeah, emitted when a remote peer adds a stream. I'm pretty sure when you call media stream add track, that will probably trigger that event. It should trigger an event. Okay, but you can see that we can definitely send the stream to the user with our screen instead of our video. So that clearly works, but now we're trying to make it so that we can show our screen while also showing the video. Okay, yeah, so it seems like we do need renegotiation. So it says right over here, adding a track to a connection triggers renegotiation by firing a negotiated needed event. Okay, all right. That might be the reason why. So it's good that we just found that out right now. Let me go back to the other doc over here. Let's read what they wrote. So on negotiate needed, you need to it seems like you have to resignal again when you create the offer. So yeah, you need to resignal again. Let me look at Peer.js. They might probably have something on here. They should. What do you think about SurrealDB? I haven't heard of it yet. Well, someone from Twitch just asked us. I haven't heard much about it yet. What is SurrealDB? What is SurrealDB? So nothing about renegotiation here, huh? Peer.connect. That is interesting. New SQL Cloud database, I guess. SurrealDB is an innovative new SQL Cloud database suitable for service applications, Jamstack, based on their website. I see. Well, I'll check it out later. Let's see, negotiation. Maybe Peer did not handle this, but let's see. Let me Google Peer.js renegotiation. Peer.js. So let me see. How to change SDPs on the fly, renegotiate. Change the codec. Okay, so this is what they're saying. So apparently with peer, what they're saying is you can create 2 media connections with different codecs and call replace track for them when it needs. But I don't think it'd be necessary to create 2 streams though, right? I don't think we'd want to create 2 streams. Because the moment you call get display media, that's gonna prompt the user to share their screen, and what's the point of doing that if you're not even gonna share the actual screen, you know? Just having them there, unless I'm in, let me see. Alright, well, I mean, for now, we'll probably not worry about this. Unless if we can find something crazy. Yo, Melvin, thank you for subscribing to my Twitch, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for that, brother. I appreciate it. And thank you for following. I will mark it to use replace track compared to voice. Okay. So yeah, it seems like the only way to share the screen or add the track is you have to basically, yeah, so it seems like you have to renegotiate the offer. Does that happen with Discord? Like when I think about it, I was like, you know, when you share your screen with Discord, it doesn't really like share the screen immediately. You have to like kind of like opt in. Like you can hear a notification when the person shares their screen, and then when you click on it, then you can see the screen. And I think that part maybe might be the renegotiation. I'm not sure. I'm just making a guess. Dauda, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Mike, welcome back to the stream. How are you? Yeah, I think maybe we may not be able to use this add track API, but maybe we could use replace track though. Let's try that. Maybe, you know what? Let's try replace track. Let's try. There should be a function called replace track. And let me just get rid of this and change that. So let's do maybe instead of remote stream to add track, we'll do remote stream replace track. No. Okay. Just can't replace track. Replace track. This peer connection object contains a function gets in this when we execute returns and write 2 tracks. Well, the problem is that yeah, but this would only work if so if you get the call, so if I get the call, so the call comes over here. Yo, welcome back, Chi-Hung. If I get the call, and then I can do get senders. I don't know what get senders is, honestly. I think that may be the person who sent the call. Let's console log. Let's see. Interesting. Audio, video. Okay. Let's try something. So here, maybe I'll try this. So this is a call for. Okay. So this is the call instance for who the user is, and then this is the call instance for the person receiving. Okay. So let's do this. Let's do const peer connected call. Let's use state call media connection. Okay. And so what we'll do is on call, when we answer, we'll do set connected call. So that way the person that's receiving the call can get access to this this connected call instance or media connection instance globally in the whole component. And when we call the actual user, then we'll set the call, so set connected call. And so now when we call the user, we now have access to that call everywhere. So then maybe what we could do is share screen right over here. We can do, if remote stream, we can do and connected call, right? Console log, remote stream, and maybe what we could do is we can reference the connected call dots peer connection get senders and let's see. There is a function that we could probably call, but just want to make sure it's the right one. Because he said get senders at subscript 0. But it's odd that they do subscript 0. Because I guess audio is going to be first and video is going to be second. So I guess I'll just do get senders at subscript 1. Place track with the new stream like that. What's going on? Oh, tracks. Okay, maybe that will work. Let's find out. So let's do console log senders let's do connected call connection. Okay. Find out what's going on with this. Alright, so now if I share my screen, let's see what happens. There we go. Alright, so you see how right now I just shared my screen, and on the right hand side you can see that the stream was replaced right over there. Okay, so you can see that on the right hand side it's now sharing your screen instead of actually showing the video. Okay, showing the remote video. So what we could do is when the user replaces the track, I think maybe what we could do is we could probably use WebSockets with this, so that way we can know what happens when. Otherwise we would need to do renegotiation, and I think with Pure.js I don't think they have that implemented, if that makes sense. Or not implemented, but like they don't have like an API layer for that, so you might not be able to just do it directly. So, but you can see that right now that the screen has been replaced. Now, what we should do also is if we don't want to share the screen anymore, then maybe what we could do is we can get the user's media, replace it. So let's try that again. So what I'll do is I'll probably do something like this. We can probably make it so that if the, let's see, yeah, I think we just need some state to check to see if the user is sharing their screen, and if they are, we can just basically show like a stop sharing screen button, and now stop sharing the screen. But yeah, for the most part, it's not bad. For the most part, it's working out pretty well. Which is good. Which is good. Alright, see you later, Triboy. I'm not experienced enough to understand everything going on, but I love the stream. And not often just play in the background like a podcast. No worries, Tabani, and I'm glad that you're here with us. Yeah, man, like, we're just, you know, experimenting with this thing right now. With this video thing. Now, I wonder if this thing would actually work if I were to deploy right now. Would this thing actually work? That's what I would wonder. That's what I would wonder. Okay. Alright, maybe we can get one volunteer. Maybe I could try with one person. If someone wants to volunteer. What I'll do is I will deploy this and I'll let one person connect to my peer ID, and we'll see how that works. Does anyone want to volunteer? Otherwise, I'll just use my other computer. Do you know there's a 50-50 chance of 2 persons sharing the same birthday in a room of 23 people? Really? That's interesting. I did not know that. But yeah, like, is there anyone here that would be able to volunteer? All right, Aaron, awesome. Maybe we get a couple volunteers too. A couple volunteers wouldn't hurt. We can try with a couple. All right, I'll deploy this feature right now, and we'll see. All right, let me just deploy this. Let me just check here. So I didn't make any changes to the backend at all, which is good. So I'm just gonna, hopefully, I don't have any sensitive data, right? Yes, I don't, okay. Yeah, you don't need a webcam, like, it all supports audio as well. But it's fine. Alright, Aaron, DM me on Discord. DM me on Discord. And I'll tell you what to do. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. You're really doing great. I appreciate it. Thank you, Coding Justice, and welcome to the stream. How are you doing, Coding Justice? How was your day today? Hope you're doing well, my friend. I hope you are doing well. Alright, Sean Source. Alright, awesome. Alright, let me just turn on my server real quick. And I'll let you guys know when they'll be ready. Yo, bro, when did you decide to start this project? And that, if you don't mind me asking. Oh, no, absolutely not. I don't mind. But I started this project like almost 3 weeks ago. I think it's about to be 4 weeks, I think. I started streaming this about like 3 to 4 weeks ago. And yeah, you've just been streaming it since then. That was when we started. I think the next project I'll probably do e-commerce. Either e-commerce or I'll do money transfer with Stripe. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I think money transfer sounds a lot more cooler, but I'll let you guys vote. I'll let you guys vote. Money transfer app with Stripe, e-commerce app. I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You guys vote. You guys vote. Not sure what's going on with my... Yo, what's going on, Demos? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone to the stream. How are y'all doing? Sorry, I'm just I'm setting up the app on my server right now, so that's why. Oh, you know what the problem is? I did not push. I didn't push this to. Oh no, I did push. Okay, so maybe I gotta get fetch. Okay, cool. I got the correct branch. Awesome. All right, awesome. Sorry, I'm just yard install. Hey Preston, how are you? Koji, how are you? I wonder how you'll test the Stripe app. It'll have to be in development mode though. It'll have to be in development mode. The only way that I could do it in production mode is if I put it in production, and I have to start up a business for that. Bro, we're not seeing anything to type. Yeah, I know. I have a second I have 4 monitors, guys. If you see me typing and you don't see it, it's because I'm on another screen setting something up. Alright, I'm just gonna build the app right now and then I'll let you guys test it out. So okay, the backend should be up. Yep, backend's up. Perfect. Backend is currently up. Alright, just waiting for the React app. Alright, so let's see. Let me open up my Discord. Where's Aaron? Alright, let's see. Alright, give me 1 second. What is going on with my... That's interesting. Quick question. What are you using to deploy your app? I'm using a DigitalOcean. Hold on, wait, I don't know what's going on. Did I drop my database yesterday? Because I don't think I did. Why is it saying 405 not allowed? What the hell? Something's wrong with the app. I don't know what's going on. The app is on right now, but I'm not able to. Let me double check something. Okay. Yeah, so my backend should be up to date. Yep, should be up to date. React app, something is wrong with the React app. I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait. Oh, I know what's the problem. I think, wait, let me double check. I think my environment variables got fucked. Well, why would it say 405 not allowed? That doesn't make any sense. 405 not allowed? Wait a minute. Give me 1 sec. Let me just rebuild everything real quick. No, the app is it's not Nginx. It's something to do with, I don't know. It's so weird. Okay, it should work now. Okay, yeah, it works now. It works now. All right, I don't know what was. I think it was the environment variables. All right, I'm gonna send you guys the app so you guys can test it out. The theme, you guys can also test the theme as well. Like try testing the theme as well. Let me send it to the link. Where's my YouTube? You can still use the same account they used yesterday. All right. Give me 1 second. Where is Aaron? Aaron, are you there? Or if I can get a volunteer to send me a message on Discord, and I'll try the peer connection with you. All right. So go here. And I'm working on a chat bot library. Nice. All right, there we go. DB, nope. Yeah, major change yesterday. We just added the light mode and stuff. That was pretty much it. Like I also dropped all of the images, so you know. Let's see. All right, Aaron. Stay on that screen. Stay on that screen, okay? Do not leave the screen. I am going to try something. Seems like the peer is able to, peer.js server is able to work. Hello? Let's see. Oh shit. Yo, can you hear me? All right, this is actually crazy. All right, so right now you can see that I'm in the peer. We have a remote. This is the other user, right? I was able to hear myself, but if I turn off my video, does it work? If I turn off my video, does it turn it off for you, or can you still see my video? Okay, so it does. Okay. So if I turn it off, you can see it. If I turn it back on, you can see it, right? All right. Awesome. It turns off. All right. Does someone else want to try as well? Basically, just go to this link. Go to /peer, right? Go to /peer and then just send me your peer ID. I think it automatically regenerates. I think so. Just send me your peer ID. Send it on Discord if you can. Just give me this peer ID. And just letting you know, this is it's only currently testing, so that's why I'm hiding on the screen, because I'm afraid that anyone would be able to connect. So that's why I'm hiding on the other screen. But send me send me your peer ID. Wait one sec. I guess I just try on my phone. All right, let me see. So I'm actually on my phone right now. I don't know if you guys can see this, but actually, damn, I can't show you guys this. The app actually looks really nice on mobile, at least for the conversation page. Let me show you this real quick. Let me turn on my video. Where's my video? Where is it? Where is the video capture device? I can't see it. There we go. Alright, let's add that. Okay. So, it actually looks pretty nice on my phone. Like, look, this is what the app looks like on mobile. I don't know if you guys can see it. Like that, but that's what it looks like on mobile right now. It's kind of hard to tell, but that's what it looks like. It doesn't look that bad, honestly. Looks pretty nice. Let me see. Alright, let me try this. Alright, let me try this out real quick. see. Interesting. That's weird. I'm trying to use it on mobile. I'm trying to like connect to it from my phone. I'm gonna try my other computer. Let me try my other computer real quick. Try my other computer real quick. Okay. Let's see. That's really interesting. I think, oh shit. Wait. It's interesting. Seems like it doesn't want to connect. I think maybe I might need to set up a turn server for this. But it's weird though, it worked for the other user. It worked for Aaron, but for some reason it doesn't work for us. That's interesting. Like I'm able to, that's really interesting. we're still heart beating, so I can still. Okay, you can see that. Okay, yeah, you can see that in the logs there are stuff happening over there. But for some reason it's not displaying the... You know what? Maybe what I think I need to do is this. I think I might need... Let me do this real quick. Use us instead of Redux? No, I'm good. I think you came here the other day too and you said the same shit. And then I asked you why I should use Justin. You didn't say anything. So yeah, it is heart beating. I think maybe it's because this website. Let me try one thing real quick. Seriously. Yeah, I think I might need to let's see. Enable audio on the domain, I think it's blocking right now. Well, I mean, I allowed it, so interesting. Okay, try again. Interesting. The peer is random. Yeah, the peer is random every single time. I'm not sure why. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Hold on. I know why it's not working. It's because I'm freaking using my camera right now. Wait, give me 1 second. I keep forgetting this. Alright, let me try again now. This should work again now. There we go. Okay. So, I don't know if you can hear that, but the audio is coming from my computer, my other computer. So, okay. So, you guys see it? Now, let me do this. There we go. So you can see that I am, let me also mute real quick. Okay, so you guys can see that I am on, so the one on the left is the computer, the webcam right over here. That's the keyboard webcam. And this right over here is the laptop webcam. So you can see that we can do video call now. Now obviously right now for testing purposes, it's using a random UUID, but of course what we're going to do later is we're going to have we'll have the UUID generated but on the server side, so that way it's more secure, because right now this is guessable and anyone can see it, right? Obviously the reason why I was hiding on the other screen was because I didn't want a bunch of other random people just calling, right? Because that could have happened, because we still need to have like an accept reject, because right now it automatically accepts the call. But yeah, for the most part this is pretty cool. So you can see that we have, let's see. And it should work on my phone too. I don't know. It should work on my phone. I'm going to try again on my phone. And I can also turn off the video. And when I turn off the video, it disappears on the other screen. I can turn off the other user's video and I can't see what they're doing. I can also mute the user and I can unmute myself. So that's pretty cool. And if I navigate away from the app, let's see. If I navigate away from the app, or if I disconnect. Okay, so right now you can still see my hand. I'm not on the screen anymore. Like I'm on a different part of the application. So you can still see my hand, right? And so What that means is that basically if you go to a different page in the app, the peer does not reset, which means that when you go back to the same page, you'll still be able to have the same audio video call connected. So let's go over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just exit this out, and now you cannot see my hand anymore. The screen is frozen. But obviously there's still a lot more work to do, obviously. But I can also try to test this out with my phone, and I'll show you guys that real quick. So let me refresh this. Let me get the UID, and let's go. Let me just copy the UID real quick. Yeah, so it wasn't working before because I was using my webcam. But I'm gonna buy a second webcam just for testing purposes, so it'll be a lot better. So let me just go over to. Alright, watch this. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay, and of course, if I leave the page, I don't know why it's not rendering on my phone though. It should work on my phone. It should work on my phone. No idea why. Maybe it's the browser. Maybe I don't even know. But I mean, Safari is a pretty good browser. Safari is a pretty good browser.